as the repression of Obote.
We don't need soldiers who continue to kill our own people.
Karibu kwenye meza ya KTN leo michezo, na Wizara ya Michezo leo iliandaa kikao maalum na washikadau kuhusu muelekeo wa kurejeshwa kwa ratiba za michezo humu nchini. Washikadau hao wamepewa siku 7 kufuata kanuni za afya ili kuepusha kusambaa kwa virusi vya corona.
So now do we follow these guidelines of the Ministry of Sport, as those are sporting activities. However, they're sporting activities that are being coached in schools, or do we have to wait for the Ministry of Education to take these guidelines from the Ministry of Sports and then apply them in the Ministry of Education? So if you could give us some of those guidelines, then it would actually help in some of us who work with both adults and young people.
It was very, very important to get these stakeholder concerns, as you can already see concerns around testing and how to meet these testing costs, who can begin, who cannot begin. And it was very, very important to have the stakeholders' input. And so therefore, as the CS has indicated, once we get this feedback from stakeholders on the guidelines that have been provided, then clarity will be given as to when the sports organizations can begin their work. But also in the guidelines, as you shall go through, there are different stages of what can be done at what different levels, given the kind of sport that is there. So it is possible, and it has been very well captured in the guidelines, that it is possible to graduate certain sports and others will still take a little bit longer, given the directives from the Ministry of.
Huku itifaki za kurejea kwa michezo ikitarajiwa kutolewa hivi karibuni, Wizara ya Michezo humu nchini imetoa ruhusa kwa muungano wa mchezo wa gofu kuandaa ratiba zake. Haya yanajiri baada ya mashindano ya kimataifa ya gofu ya Magical Kenya kutangaza kuendelea na michezo hiyo tarehe 12 hadi 15 mwezi wa Novemba.
Is a non-contact sport and the risk is quite low compared to other sports. What was making us not to make any move was that the ministry had not yet consulted or finalized the consultation with the Ministry of Health for us to give the guidelines, and I believe today we've done so. And I'm sure now at least there's a window. It's now open, we can move forward